I had the opportunity to serve in the United States Army from 1984 to 1988. I served in the 160th Special Operations Aviation Group, and I had the opportunity to deploy worldwide from a home base in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And it's one of the things that I really appreciate about being in the Army is the amount of travel I was able to do, the people I got to meet, and the importance of the mission.
I served in the United States Navy, best Navy in the world, for 10 years, active duty, and then 2 years as a contractor teaching the Navy afterwards. And when I signed up for the Navy, it was for meteorology, oceanography.
I was active duty Army for about 7 years as a Cav Scout, and I was in the National Guard also as a Cav Scout for an additional 7 years.
I joined the Army National Guard when I was 16 years old, and my parents didn't want me to join, but I fought hard with them, and they finally gave me permission, and I did my basic training between my junior and senior year of high school, came home, graduated, and then I went to San Antonio, Texas, where I completed my AIT training, and I was a medic in the National Guards.
So my prior experience before coming to BIW was with the Marine Corps on the electrical equipment, mainly the generator systems. And then I was stationed over in Japan for 3 years, where I worked directly with facilities, gained more experience with the electrical equipment, as well as being able to work with the hazmat team over there.
I moved up to Maine, and I wanted to work in a place with like-minded individuals who shared some of the same values that I had in the military. And I knew BIW would be able to provide a good atmosphere with people that have strong work ethic.
A firefighter named Oz that works here, I actually served with him as a peer in the Navy. He told me, he was like, hey, try the shipyard, man. You know, because I'd already known about it from working up here in the Navy. And I was thinking, I don't really have a lot of things that I feel like that would be of use at the shipyard, but I'll try. And that's when I was hired as a designer.
I saw the job posting and it just hit something in me. You know, it was serving the Navy, and I have passion for the military, and it was everything that I had done at my previous employer and more coming here.
A friend of mine, actually, when I was stationed overseas, told me about the Skill Bridge program, which is a program that allows DoD service members to essentially come on an internship while still being active duty and be able to show their skills and secure a job position, hopefully before end of contract.
I love what I do here. And what I do is for the shipyard. So if it wasn't for the shipyard being here, we couldn't get ships for the Navy. And since we're kind of like, you know, BIW's contractors for the Navy, and we still work for the Navy, it's like I keep tiptoeing out the door, like I'm not completely away yet, you know, and I never have been. So I don't really know how cold it is that far away, because I keep staying close to home.
My favorite part about working here is knowing that I'm with a team of like just hardworking Americans, and we're keeping the country strong. And that's like, you can't get that anywhere. One
of the best parts about transitioning here is you're still giving back to the United States, you're still contributing to DoD, you know, you're still helping out all these communities and helping protect the nation, just in a different, more of a support role rather than active.
We've got lots of good people here, a lot of veterans, you know, with over almost 1,000 veterans in our company. Being here makes me feel like I'm serving my country again. I mean, when you look at what we do, building destroyers for the Navy, it doesn't really get better than this. Probably the best decision I've made in my career was to come here, and I'm loving every minute of it.
My favorite part of working at BIW is when that ship sails down the river. And the first time that I saw a ship sail away, I wanted to stand at attention and salute. It was just so breathtaking to see those Navy men standing on the front of that ship in their navy blues sailing away. I can't even explain it.